Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Of course, it's your girl Yechi here. If this is your first time on this channel, then thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, do make yourself feel at home and part of the family. All right, so today's video I'm really excited about because it's one video that even me myself I want to watch. I wish I had seen this particular video last year, like beginning of last year, end of last year, and even beginning of this year, honestly. So this video I'm going to be talking about how you can get social media management jobs in Nigeria. I do believe this is some helpful information because on this particular topic we don't have enough information on the internet out there, and a lot of people might be enjoying the income from social media management and they might not be willing to share, but I'm not like that, okay? So I'm going to be telling you guys a couple of things that I did and a couple of things that you also can do. I know a couple of things that people also have done because I have some friends that are doing this whole social media management. All right, so let's go into the video. Keep on watching and maybe grab a pen or your notepad, or you can store anything in your head, whatever place you want to store all this knowledge I'm about to drop. That's fine for me. Let's go. So the first thing I would advise you to do when it comes to social media management is learn it. Take a course, learn the skill. You might think, oh, it's just posting on Instagram, it's just posting on Twitter, it's just hashtag, it's just this and that. But guys, trust me, you would love it if you have a proper understanding of social media management before going into it. Now, the reason why I said I wish I saw this video, I started social media management early last year. I started it in 2018, but as a job, as per working for clients, I started doing it early 2019. That's last year. And in the first 3 months of being a social media manager, I lost 2 jobs, darlings. I lost 2 jobs. Now, I went into it being like, oh, I've been working on my page for a while. It's just the same thing. All I have to do is do what I've been doing on my page, this and that. But I actually slacked. And because I did not have understanding of, being a social media manager, all the deliverables, all the whole timing stuff, this and that. Trust me, it is different when you're running your page and when you're running a page for a client, because what you think might be right for their page would not be right for their page. So try to take a course, learn about it. Now, you guys know me so well. I'm not one to tell you to go into something without like giving you a guide or helping you out there. So I was able to talk to the social media orga. Now the social media orga, she's the queen of social media management. If I have a struggle with social media management, I'm definitely going to meet her. Okay, so she shares tips on her page and she launched her academy, which is a course that you guys can take on social media management. I'm going to put up a picture here so you guys can see everything that you'll be getting in this course. It is packed, I'm not gonna lie. So I spoke to her and I'm like, oh, I want to do a video about social media management, and I'm sure my people will be interested in learning about it. So I spoke to her, we had a little chit chat, and she was willing to give you guys a discount. So let me tell her thank you. So the course normally goes for 15,000 naira, but she'll be giving you guys a discount of 2k, so you're gonna get it for 13,000 naira. All right, so the link to get that is in the description box. So all you have to do is click the link in the description box and you would get the course and also the discount. So let's say you want it, or you want to get it for someone, or someone that would really love this. Guys, just jump at it. So it could be for your own social media page. Maybe you have a business account and you need to learn more instead of hiring a social media manager. That's fine. Totally take the course and then get all you can from the course. Guys, don't miss out on this discount. Her first class already held in September 14. There's another one coming up in October. So I don't want you guys to miss this out. Click the link in the description box to shop this course. Okay, so that would be it. Make sure you have a proper understanding of social media management. Don't just think that, oh, it's all about posting, that's all you have to do. No, get a proper understanding of it, of digital marketing, get understanding of some softwares you might need, the posting, the algorithms, those type of things you need to understand prior to the time of going in social media management, so you don't be like me and then lose jobs and lose clients like your first few months of doing it. No, have an understanding, so when you go into it, you're going hard and they're going to be paying you everything you are worth. Okay, so next thing would be let your page look it. So as a social media manager that is starting out, your page is actually your first CV. So if you are going in social media management, try to let your Instagram page look it. I'm not saying, oh, you need to have your page looking all But let your page be put together. Okay, there are some things that should reflect on your page. Let's say you have a proper understanding of Canva for that you can use to create like graphics and little text for pages. Maybe have some of those things on your page and you can show clients, oh, this is what I did, this is what I did, and all. If you're going to be doing content creation and social media management together, then maybe have a little bit of that on your page too, so it's easy for you to just start putting past work on your page. Okay, I feel that would help you. I've used my page as an example when reaching out to some brands. Oh, I have been managing my page for this amount of years. This is what we've achieved. These are some of the pictures I've taken as per content creation and social media management. So these are some things that you should just take into consideration prior to the time of applying for a job. This is just to position yourself, because getting Ella can be painful. So how about we just reduce the chances of getting that Ella? I know you guys are with me. So my third thing now is starting the work proper. Okay, and start with people around you. When it comes to social media management, a lot of people think that for you to start, you need to get some kind of fancy company, some kind of company that is really looking for people, this and that. But sometimes you might just be waiting, and because that's what is in your mind, you're missing out on opportunities around you. So start with people around you. You probably have that auntie that has a boutique that wants to take her store online. So just go and meet her and say, auntie, I can help you manage your page both on Instagram and on Facebook. We'll take the pictures and then post it, this and that. I'll interact with your customer and get more people to follow the page and to buy from you. And she's like, okay, this is serious business. Okay, what do you want me to pay you? This and that. You guys can negotiate and come about an agreement of pay. Sometimes you might have to start free. Okay, for me, I started with my sister's brand in 2018 and then managing the page here and there. So sometimes you have to start free. Sometimes you negotiate a price with them. There are also uncles around you that have businesses. Your neighbor that bakes amazing cakes, does she want to take it online? You can go and meet her and be like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's take your business online. So don't think that you have to wait till you see social media manager needed before you actually apply for a job. Some of these jobs, social media management jobs, you can create it by yourself. So always when you look out for opportunities that you can throw yourself in. You have church members, you have family members, you have friends around you that you can really help out. And you know what? You just go ahead. Also, this is good for first-time jobs, like for starting out jobs that would build your CV, your resume, which takes us to the next tip. So next thing would be get a CV or get a resume. So let's say you have past experience, you have past training, like if you've attended the social media or guys class, that's like past training that you can include in your CV. So have a CV for it. Don't think that, oh, it's just a little job, it's not like a 9 to 5, I don't really need a CV for it. You lie, because you do. So with the CV, it helps you look professional to the client. Okay, so it's just better you do it. Sometimes when applying for certain jobs, you would have to submit your CV. If there's no CV, they're not going to look at you anyhow. So try to get one, put one together. All right, I can also do a video on what should be in your CV as a social media manager, but that would be another video. Okay, so now we'll move on to another tip. Stay glued to pages that post about jobs. Okay, that would be my next tip, simply because I mean you're going to see opportunities. So instead of waiting for someone to DM you and say, there's a job for social media manager, no, stay glued to pages that do that. So one would be the tribe called Iamyeychi. That's one page I know on Instagram that would post jobs when there are jobs about social media management. So you guys totally check them out. I'm going to link their Instagram page, put a link to their Instagram page in the description box. So check it out. Okay, it's just like they post jobs. Really helpful community to be in. They also post tips for social media, so you guys want to ensure that you're following them. Cool. Another would be a freelancing site that we have here in Nigeria, and that would be Jobberman. So Jobberman, they post jobs. You know, if you're looking for a job, you can find job there. Now this is not only for social media management. They post different kind of jobs on their platform. So check it out. You might find a job there for a digital marketer, media marketer, find a job for a social media manager. You guys know the vibes. So just create a profile, sign up, and then start shooting your shot and applying to brands there. Okay, so you want to ensure you're following all these pages and you're glued to this site, you're checking daily and you're just, you know, looking out for opportunities, and when opportunities come, you keep on applying. Because when it comes to social media management, you might get a lot of no's. Someone might say, oh yeah, I want you today, and then tomorrow they say they don't. Trust me, I've dealt with those kind of disappointments. So you want to ensure that you don't just take one opportunity and then you wait, but you're actually trying to shoot your shot here and there, and then you never really know which one would actually click for you. But I do believe that you would get a really good one. So I know there are some other pages, but currently I don't have their names. But if I get their names before posting this video, I'm gonna put their links in the description box. Pages that post jobs about social media management, I'm gonna link it in the description box for you guys to see. This video is so helpful. So next thing would be a tip that has worked well for this girl here. So the next tip would be stay close to social media managers and let them know what you can do. Okay, so I've gotten 2 social media management jobs from my friends referring me. Now these are friends that are social media managers, and then at the time that the job came to them, they couldn't handle it, so they decided to throw in a word and say, oh, Yechi can do this for you. This is her page, this is her email address, send her contact. So if you have friends that are social media managers, you want to talk to them and be like, oh babe, if you get any job and you can't handle it, you can give it to me and all. Because sometimes social media managers can be handling like 3 accounts, like 4 accounts, like 5 safe, and that's much. Okay, so sometimes we just get jobs that we can't do. So be close to a social media manager and communicate with them. Let them know, okay, you're available for a job, that, oh, if you get anything, let me know. This is something that I've told my friends that do social media management. I've told them before that, okay babe, like, I'm down for any job that you get that you cannot handle. And of course, they're always faithful. They're always good people that help me out. So this is another thing that you can do. But before you do this, ensure that you're actually good at it, because it can pay if somebody should refer you and then you mess up. It's gonna tarnish the person's image. So try your best to let your page reflect this. Try to make sure your page reflects your skill as a social media manager. So when someone should reach out to me and say, oh, I can't handle it, I'm like, oh, TK can do it for you. This TK's page, these are the pages she has worked with before, this and that. It's beautiful for me to just throw in the word like that. One, because the person reaching out to me already has some kind of trust that I would deliver. So me referring them to someone that is just as good as I am is just like, oh, it's easy for them to just go for this person instead of finding a random stranger on the internet. I know you guys understand this, why in Nigeria, this referring thing, you guys know it works. Like when your friends refer her tailor to you. Oh my. Last thing will be post about the service you offer. Guys, a closed mouth will always be a closed destiny. A closed mouth will always be jobless. Because in this country, nobody is really gonna wait for you. Use your social media channels. Now, Twitter is like one of the best places for this. So simply maybe do a tweet and say, oh, I'm a social media manager. These are pages that I've worked with before. I'm available to work. These are my skills. Retweet till my client sees this. Bam. Before you know it, you can actually get a good paying brand in your DM wanting to work with you. So you can see that these are ways you can actually get jobs. Don't just sit down and say, I want to do social media management. I can do social media management. I'm very good at it. No, let your social channels, your social media channels also be active. Post about it on your Instagram page, on your story, in case you don't want to be spamming people on your pages. So post about on your story, let people know what you can do. You can even show, oh, this is my past work. Okay, these are pages that I have managed in the past. So guys, this is all you. It is now left to you to know how you're going to position yourself and push yourself to get those jobs. All right, social media management is an amazing line of career to try out, honestly. So if you're interested in it, then I'm totally behind you. Okay, let me know if you have any more questions in the comment section, and check the comment section. I might add more tips, more links here and there to it, so just make sure you check the comment section or the description box. Description box for more details about social media management, and drop your questions in the comment section and I'll be more than willing to answer. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.